This is a demonstration of the Druid Learning Enterprise Content Management solution. At Druid Learning, we work with large multimedia and publishing organizations, helping them to consolidate, structure, and organize their content databases. We do this through a process of indexing, which is what I will show you now. Indexing is the ability to take a single PDF document, INDG file, XML file, or multimedia file, and take that file and break it out into individual component assets. While that's indexing, I'm actually going to show you the file we will be processing. This file comes from a publisher that we work with that is in the educational space. They provide material to teachers and students, and this particular document is provided to teachers to help them facilitate and teach a class. You'll see that the content file is broken out into images, activities, paragraphs, and links. Through the process of indexing, we're going to take this file, and for each of these individual component assets, we're going to break out that file and assign a layer of metadata to that file. You'll see now that where we had one single PDF document, we have a number of text items, we have a number of images, and we have a number of links. I'm going to go ahead and view those assets, and you'll see that the assets have been broken out into individual paragraphs and individual images and individual links. What you'll also see here is that we have added a layer of metadata in accordance with the company that we are working with. In this instance, they wanted all their material broken out into class, subject, strand unit, and content objective. Why this is important is because if I navigate to my tags portal, across the content database, I'm able to search for those particular tags. Not only am I able to search across those tags, I'm also able to search across images for a particular asset that now stands and sits on its own. I'm able to do that across multiple classes. And I'm also able to now group those assets into individual projects. If I navigate to my project on your screen, you'll be able to see that I have two images and a link. And if I want to, I can either save those to my desktop in the format of a zip file. I can share that content with a third-party system or a third-party organization via URL, which allows companies to retain control over their content assets, while at the same time permitting users to view their content. You can share assets via email, and every time someone clicks on that link, they are connecting to a server and not permission to download. If at any time a user wants to search across an asset or a file for a particular keyword or phrase that does not belong to the metadata layer, they're able to do so by simply creating a rule. They can search across an asset file for something like seasons, and for the additional phrase of winter and autumn. In order to select the file that they wish to categorize, they're able to do so here by simply selecting categorize. What is happening currently in the system is that the system is reviewing and assessing the file that belongs to second class and searching across that file for any reference of seasons, particularly winter and autumn. If I view the assets and I go to view all files under categorization, what you're able to see is that there are over 286 references to winter, autumn, and seasons within that file, and I'm going to view what they are here. You can see that for each element and for each paragraph that was selected, you're able to scroll and see where the highlighted word is and where that reference might be to winter. If at any time you want to select and add this single paragraph to an existing project, what you're able to do is select that single paragraph, add it to our test project. If I navigate back to projects, you can see that my file now contains a piece of text that comes from the second class material, which I'm now grouping with my larger project. If you have any questions about what you saw throughout this demonstration, please don't hesitate to contact me at niamh@druidlearning.com. Thank you.